What's up, Sag? Welcome to Scope Queen Intuition, and welcome back if you are here with me again. So, guys, we're just going to pull an overall reading for you. No particular theme of the reading, okay? Just seeing what comes out for you, okay? So, this can resonate if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements are in Sagittarius. So, more so tapping into love, though, okay? So, let's see what's going on. You have detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. Okay. So you had to detach from something here. Or it's time for you guys to detach. Okay. So you can clear your mind. Okay. What do we have? You challenge me in ways that make me grow. Even though it's difficult, I know it's right. Don't lose hope for us. We've been through tough times together. I will always fight for us. So this is someone that you pulled away from. Okay, right off the bat, it's been some difficulties, some challenges. What I'm feeling like is someone that you feel like you're having to tell what to do in a certain sense, which has become unhealthy, which is why you're detaching. So it says you challenge me in ways to make me grow. Even though it's difficult, I know it's right. So not saying that you're not supposed to help your person grow, but to some extent, it becomes a job. Okay. And that's kind of like what I'm feeling like here. Because you don't detach from someone that you guys are just growing together, right? You're elevating together. This is someone that caused difficulties because they either chose to stay in the space that they were in and not grow with you, or they chose to challenge you every time you challenge them about what they needed to do different. That's why I said don't lose hope on us. We've been through tough times. So, yeah, I feel like a lot of the tough times have been because you may have felt like you've had to constantly say something to this person or address them about something. Okay? Let's see. Where are we going with this now? Let's see. Okay. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. So this is definitely saying that there is a reason behind all of this. Some of it may have been just for you to learn the lesson that you needed to learn with dealing with someone. Okay? I do feel like someone wanted you to just accept them for how they was and be patient, but you wasn't going for that. That's really the energy that I'm getting from this. I feel like you're ready for someone that's already where they need to be. Silence, frozen, no words, stonewall. So you've silenced someone. Okay? Maybe you silencing someone is going to force this person to go within. Okay? Curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. Yeah, I feel like this is person, guys. I told you, I feel like you're detaching from it because it's negative here. Okay? Trapped, stuck, tied down, or captive. I told you guys, this person is stuck. And that's what I told you. I said they're stuck in whatever place that they were in. They're not trying to grow. They're not trying to evolve. So you're definitely, you see how she's turning her back on this negativity? She's turning her back on that negativity. It's like someone convinces themselves that they're trapped. It's like I'm feeling like they play this victim mindset, this victim mind, and you're like, no, that's not it. Okay, yes, I'm trying to challenge you in ways to do better, but I don't know if this person necessarily wants to do better on their own. Okay, at the bottom you have stress, turbulence, tensions, arguments. Okay, I told you. The arguments and the tension come when you try to challenge this person. And like they say, even though I know it's right, it's difficult because they don't want to hear truth. Okay? They don't want to hear the truth. Yeah, this person wants you to wait, be patient. Be patient, be understanding with them. But a lot of people can take advantage of that, okay? So let's see. Five of Cups in the reverse. Tower in the reverse. The Emperor. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. This could be a masculine energy, a father figure. With the Emperor here. Aries. I see Aries here twice. I see Scorpio. I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay. There's some things here that has happened. I feel like the card said, I feel like you have accepted these things for how they are. And you're no longer crying over spilled milk. You're detaching so you can rebuild yourself. I do feel like this is someone that caused a lot of damage here, guys. With the Emperor here, okay? But the Emperor is beside the Tower in the reverse and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So this is definitely a lot of mental confusion, a lack of clarity, a lack of understanding that you may feel like this person don't like. I told you they refuse the truth. They refuse to hear what you tell them. They refuse to listen, and it does result in some bad communication between you two. But I do also feel like this person is just, they choose to be in this energy. They don't want to step into this Emperor energy. And like I told you, anytime you come at them about anything, it becomes a tower. It becomes an issue. But I feel like the reason why the Tower is in the reverse here is because you've accepted that everything happens how it has happened, and you've detached from this. Okay? I also feel like I said, you need to detach to allow this person to kind of reflect on some things here. So you may definitely be going quiet on someone here. Right? This person could be very controlling. Okay, very egotistical. With the Emperor and the King of and the Ace of Swords here in the reverse, he could be someone that you can't tell him anything. He knows it all. You can't tell him anything. He sees himself he really has this grandiose personality. Very egotistical is what I'm picking up here. Very negative mindset. It's nothing wrong with being confident, but when someone becomes egotistical, you can't tell them anything. They always make themselves the victim. They're always the one that's trapped in their situation. You have to detach from that, guys. Okay. You may have tried to talk to this person and try to tell them where they need to change, what they need to do different, but it's like it lands on deaf ears. Okay. You have keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. So it's time for you guys to start to manifest what it is you want, what you truly want. You definitely don't want anyone bringing you a lot of stress. Okay, bringing you this energy and then trying to repair it. Okay, I do see, guys, if this person shows up as like they're coming through as the Emperor, you guys always get the Emperor or the Empress in y'all reading. It's deceptive. It's not true. It's lies. This person is very confused about what they want. They got to go deep within, guys, and fix some stuff before you guys can keep talking about keep even discussing anything with them. But there's definitely someone you got to detach from here, guys, okay? All right. Sorry, guys. I have dropped a card. Dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, heal, change. So there is definitely a situation, guys, coming to light, and you're going to find out soon enough that you're going to have to just completely detach from someone. You got to stonewall this negative energy, guys. You got to silence this person, okay? The hex, witchcraft, negative mind, they could be trying to put negative energy on you, okay? They could be trying to put spell work on you, all right? So they want to keep you trapped. They want to keep you stuck here in this energy with them. Okay? All right, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see what else we got. And we're going to end it here, okay? You got to keep an open mindset. So you guys definitely, Spirit is definitely telling you guys to keep an open mindset about your love life, okay? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, I told you this person probably have tried to be in control for long enough. And look at that. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And you do have right here patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. You guys got to let someone's karma come back to them. That's what I'm hearing. You have to free yourself from this. Get away from this person. Allow them to take time to see themselves. Allow them to reflect. And the only way they can do that is you being silent and you detaching. Okay? But you keeping a positive mindset. Keep a positive mindset, because that higher vibration thinking will help block that energy off, okay? So this is why you have to be silent towards this person, because this is someone that could be very controlling, very demanding, very critical, and you have to just overall turn your energy on that, okay? All right, Sag, that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell, and I'll see you next time.